Coming up next, it is a middleweight clash between Robert Whittaker and Yoel Romero. Well, back in 2000, he took home a silver medal in the Olympic Games in freestyle wrestling. DC, you go way back with this man. He is the soldier of God, middleweight contender, Yoel Romero.
From the moment I met Yoel Romero way back in the wrestling days, you understand that he is something special. He's one of the most naturally gifted athletes that I have ever met in my entire life. Even though he started his MMA career very late, he has now developed striking skills to match that Olympic-level wrestling, and it keeps him atop the UFC's middleweight division.
And your teammate Luke Rockhold said when he kicked him, he felt like he was kicking a metal ball.
It's unbelievable. A man of steel.
He has yet to realize a UFC middleweight title. Most people believe at some point before his career is said and done, Romero will at the very least get another crack at the UFC. While the road to middleweight golden glory still goes through Sydney, Australia, Robert Whittaker is the man, and just don't call him Bobby Knuckles, you'll be okay.
I just don't understand how he does not embrace this nickname. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect for Robert Whittaker. But he's one of those guys that doesn't jump off the page. He's one of those guys that you don't look at and go, oh my goodness, this is one of the most dangerous men in the world. But he is. He has unbelievable skill. He has a wrestling background, was able to stay up right against Yoel Romero, who's in the world and Olympic silver medalist, was able to knock out Jacare Souza. Just a truly tremendous mixed martial artist. Since going up to 185, has truly found his groove.
And the Reaper, as they call him, always says the best place to break your hand is inside the octagon. He's done it before. He's not afraid to do it again. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Whittaker is 29. Romero is 43. The rest of the numbers are nearly identical. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Yoel, Soldier of God, Romero! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting from Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, Robert Whittaker! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage. You ready? Well, it just does not get bigger or better than this, ladies and gentlemen. Robert Whittaker, Yoel Romero, 2 of the best middleweights in the world. And their first 2 meetings, DC, so captivated the MMA masses around the world that Dana White, Mick Maynard, and Sean Shelby decided to run it back tonight.
Well, I mean, you saw everything in those fights. You saw Whittaker have to deal with adversity. You saw the toughness and the resiliency of Yoel Romero. Who is going to approach a third fight differently and be able to implement the game plan that wins at the end of the night?
Romero's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, huge connection on the right hand by Robert Whittaker.
That is his strike of choice, right? Robert Whittaker is a guy that wants to wear you down, get in your face, make you work and hustle, because
that one appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. The right hand just misses. That shot blocked by Romero.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Romero gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Oh, nice.
Oh, spinning back fist.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Slips the shot. Soldier of God gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. That shot blocked by Robert Whittaker.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Right on the button. So just over 20 total strikes and counting have already found the mark for Yoel Romero. A little single collar tie there. Nice punch by Whittaker. Yep. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
And a nice job at least staying. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this competition?
Round two straight ahead. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Listen, all right, hey.
And just like that, we have arrived at our second round. Robert Whittaker.
Let's go, guys, fight.
And Yoel Romero. Not there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? 32 total strikes and counting have already found the mark for Yoel Romero. And landing with 45% accuracy tonight against Robert Whittaker. Romero gets hit by that leg kick. Nice job by Romero there on the feet, not only sticking, but moving to avoid the counterattack coming back.
It's the head movements. It's the athleticism of Yoel.
Put it to sleep.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Oh, he got it bad.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Romero's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent. And they separate. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. That knee might have landed there. Another nice knee there. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
That knee might have landed there. Master of the transition. Nice scramble. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh, no wasted motion there. Romero loads up on the right hand and finds the target.
I mean, you watch him. He's knocked out some of the greatest middleweights of all time. Luke Rockhold, Chris Weidman. He's put guys to sleep in a variety of ways, and tonight he does it again. Big kick.
Takedown defense holds up.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Final seconds here. Romero's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Great, great. Nice way to finish. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, he's still hurt.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Nice jab by Romero. Good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land a beautiful ground and pound combination.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
And he finally is softening up to that Bobby Knuckles moniker. I mean, they print the shirts.
It's a great nickname. I don't know why he fought it. It's a fantastic nickname, and it fits him to a T. Bobby Knuckles, we all love you. We all love that nickname, buddy.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so 77 total strikes and counting have already found the mark for Yoel Romero. And landing with 38% accuracy there tonight against Robert Whittaker. 2 minutes now to go in the fight. He blocks the punch. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Inside, he's hit now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Nice liver shot lands. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, big left. Romero's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Robert Whittaker.
Good punch land.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
A lot of fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Robert Whittaker.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.